Either my hands are big as fucking shit or these gloves got small as fuck. How do I start my shit off? By the way, for every nigga out there right now who's in the in-between of going from a buzz cut to getting their shit braided, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do with my hair right now? So February, I buzzed my shit just because I was getting annoyed with my hair being long. In April, I got a cut because I wanted to go see Nella. That was fine. My top didn't get touched at all. And then after that, I was like, yo, let me just go get a braid up for the summer because it's fucking summertime and Caravana's like in two weeks. And Nella's going to be here for that. I honestly don't know if we're going to be going to Caravana. We'll see. But I'm in a very weird in-between stage where my hair is not long enough to where I can go get it braided, but it's long enough to where it's fucking weird and I wake up with weird fucking hairstyles in the morning. So what the fuck do y'all do on the in-between? Because I don't fucking know. The last time I got my hair braided was like, 4 years ago? No, 4? Well, I'm making 18. No, 5 years ago. Yeah. So a whole 5 years ago was the last time I got my shit braided. And even then, that was just 2 fat braids that went all the way back. That was easy. What the fuck? I don't know what to do on the in-between stage. But yeah, so to the video title, which I'm going to name it something about like jumping niggas is fucking stupid, ganging up is fucking stupid, da-da-da. Any nigga whose threat is, yo, me and my niggas gonna jump you, da-da-da, you're a bitch. You're a fuck nigga, you stupid. No one fucking cares and no one is scared of you. Like, bro, I'm gonna be more fucking scared of a nigga who runs his ones than a nigga who only jumps people. If it's you and your fucking boyfriends going, oh yeah, let's stomp this nigga's skull, like, no, you're not scary. No one's scared of you. No one cares for you. But the nigga who runs his ones, that's a lot more scary. Because the nigga is by himself. He does shit by himself. It's the same concept, bro. Your OG is going to put you on a mission if you're a nigga who runs your ones. That's how shit works, because your OG knows you can do shit by yourself and he's not worried in a sense about you doing some fuck shit. Whereas if you're a nigga who runs with your fucking boyfriends and shit and y'all niggas to jump people, you're not gonna get put on missions to go OT. That's how that works, because if you're a nigga who only jumps people, you have to be in a group setting to feel powerful. You are not useful as an individual, so you will never be sent to go do something by yourself. Very, very easy to understand. Now, why am I of all people talking about, oh, getting jumped? I was put in the position a couple years ago where I had to wash my back whenever I'll go out in J&F, which I didn't go out often because I don't like going outside. It's not my thing. But like, whenever I had to go to the grocery store, back when I still went to the fucking grocery store, because, fuck that. Now me, I'm not exactly like the most afraid whenever I went outside. I was just annoyed that I had to wash my back when I went out, because it's not as though it's hard to miss me. It's not gonna be like, oh, are you the guy? No, it's like, oh, tall guy, let's go get him. Especially because the group of niggas that were supposedly looking were from Palisade. Easy for them to come through and do whatever, right? So how do we ever get into the position of me having to watch over my back? Because I wasn't involved with this, not necessarily at least. This is because of my nigga from Northside. This has been my bro since we were kids. This is like a year or two after I moved here. And me and my bro were chilling like how we always do. I met some of the people who he was like hanging around with. That was fun. But the way it happened is he was with a shorty, right? And dumb fucking shorty. By the way, I'm gonna make another video on this about how shorties are fucking stupid. So dumb fucking shorty breaks up with him, right? They go about their ways. But she pulled out a fucking lie that he did some shit. I don't fucking remember what it was. It's been so fucking long. That he did some shit. And so, because of this fucking stupid shorty that likes to fucking lie on people, these dumb niggas, dumb big group of niggas, puts him on the list and puts me on the list. Why the fuck am I on the list? I was chilling, bro. I came up, I dabbed on niggas up, even though I didn't know you. Like, I didn't have to do that. I didn't even have to talk to you. And y'all niggas put me on the list. For what? Bro, I was just chilling. I was hanging around. What the fuck? Just because you saw me with him? So I'm involved now, all of a sudden, for some fucking reason, because I don't, like, why, bro? Why the fuck am I involved? But yeah, so like a little bit goes by, whatever, some shit happens with him, and then obviously throughout all the time I'm chilling with my dog. We'll go out 1 time, 2 time, however fucking many times in a month or a week, whatever. But me and him never had an issue whenever we were like out, right? And then fast forward a couple of years, and it's my dog and a white boy from Vaughn are chilling, because at this time me and my bros, we're trying to kick it with Vaughn people because we're tired of niggas in the hood. Because niggas in the hood, I don't know what's up with people. We're just like, bro, y'all try to jump on top of each other as much as you can to go up and up and up. But it's like, you're jumping on the same niggas who are around you. So the people who are going to help you the most, who are the people around you, are the people you should be helping get out instead of jumping on them and pushing them down. I don't fucking know. Anyway, my nigga was chilling with a white boy from Vaughn. They were at Vaughn Mills. He sees one of the people from the group of niggas that was trying to jump him, right? I guess us, but more so him. And so he hits my line and he's like, yo, slide to Vaughn real quick. So word, I did. Because he saw the guy. The guy saw him. They made eye contact. So he's thinking, let me call my bro because there's about to be a fucking... I was about to say mush up. That's not a fucking thing. There's about to be a fight. Or some shit, right? Like, he's expecting for that nigga to call his fucking boyfriend to be like, yo, he's here at Vaughn. Slide till we can jump him. Because that's just how fucking shit works. I slide 10 minutes, I'm there. Cool. I know that if it's me and my bro and white boy from Vaughn's not gonna fight. Because white boy from Vaughn is a white boy from Vaughn. You don't expect people from Vaughn to be good at anything besides leeching off their parents and using their money and acting like they're someone that they're not. Thankfully, this white boy didn't act like something he was not. He knew where he came from. But I know he's not gonna fight. That's cool. That's fine. I understand that. We all understood that. Obviously, white boy had the understanding that, hey, bro, if y'all niggas want to fight, I'm running. Which, cool. That's fine. This isn't your life. This is ours. This is the thing we're used to. You're not. I slide. It's me, my dog from Northside, my dog from Egg West, I think. I don't remember, honestly. And then a white boy. We're walking around Vaughn, and we're looking for these people because it's better to look for them than to be caught out in a random ass spot in Vaughn. But this nigga wasn't there. The one fucking dude that we saw, that my bros saw, never came back. And so from there, obviously put together that this guy saw my nigga from Northside, did not make a call at all, and just ran from Vaughn Mills. He just left. He just dipped. That's it. That in itself shows you how pussy these niggas are who get into a group and jump people. Because I got called to help my bro not get jumped. You were supposed to call your people to jump him because that's what we expected. What happened? What, like your boyfriends don't like you no more? Like, what's good? You don't want to call them. You call them, they said, nah, bro, we're tired. Like, what? Yo, it's a whole 15-minute thing. It's only Vaughn Mills, bro. It's not that far. If y'all are really about it, like you supposedly were, then slide. Or like, maybe this nigga's fucking stupid and he just can't recognize who's who. Maybe you're in the wrong business if you can't recognize a white boy from Vaughn and a nigga from JNF. There's a very stark difference. Like, yeah, bro, there's white boys who are clicked up with everybody in the hood. That's how it always is. No matter what hood you go to, there's always one fucking white boy clicked up. And it is very obvious that it was not him. Just the way people carry themselves, their cadence, simply the way they walk. It's very obvious. When me and my bro go to fucking Yorkdale, immediately I know who has a knife on them. That's just obvious. How do you see a white boy and you see my bro and you run? You know that's one person there. Unless you see him making the call to me, which you didn't. You didn't see him making the call to me. So that means that you mistook a white boy for someone to be afraid of, which you shouldn't. No one's afraid of no fucking Vaughn nigga, like for real. And then you just saw my bro. You were supposed to be about it. You're supposed to jump him. Like that was supposed to be your thing, no? How the fuck do you say, oh, you're about this life, you're about that life, and then you don't do anything when it comes to it? That doesn't make no fucking sense. Okay, my bad. I heard doors closing. Anyway, so some of you might be like, hey, aren't you scared to be stabbed or getting shot is like a very different thing. It's a different dynamic of the hood. You have to be like in a bigger group. So aren't you scared to be stabbed and like all that? So I can't necessarily say that I am afraid to be cut up because story time, I guess. So this is, when was this? I don't even know, to be honest. Anyway, so me, my bros from Egg West, my bro from Northside, and some other people. I think another person from Egg West. Who else was there? I think some Rex people. Anyway, we all fly to fucking Niagara. We got a B&B, we were chilling. We went out for the night. Obviously, everyone got some shorties. I was on my, like, I'm not doing shit with shorties thing. Did I go out there and I flirt around? Yeah, because, like, that's what I should say that's what I did. But that's what I do whenever I go out. Obviously, I can't right now. Anyway, yeah. So we were in Niagara, cool. We were chilling, and we got back to the B&B. It was nighttime. Obviously, niggas was tired, and like, is it my fault? Kinda. Is it my bro's fault? Yes, I don't fucking know. But I was fucking my bro. I guess I pissed him off in some way. So this thing gets heated. I get heated, and he threatens me with a knife. Now, did I help the situation because I told him I'd break his jaw? No, not necessarily. Should I have told him that I'm going to break his jaw? No. Should he have threatened me with a knife? Also no. Did I start it? Possibly, because I was fucking with him. Should he have maybe de-escalated, or should I have de-escalated? Obviously. Or like people around us should have de-escalated too. But like at the same time, like I know he has a temper, just like I have a fucking temper. Like we both know that about each other. And so we both should have knew better. Honestly, I should have knew better than to fuck with him. And I didn't help my kid telling me I'd break his jaw for him to go grab a knife. Like, okay, cool. You know, like, that's you. I understand that. Obviously, nothing happened, and I wasn't afraid for my fucking life. Now, whether that's because I'm not afraid of knives or I'm not afraid of him because that's my bro is debatable, because I don't fucking know the answer to that. I don't know if it was just because that's my bro, so I'm not afraid to get stabbed, or that's a nigga with a knife and I'm just not afraid of him. So, But anyway, I was about to say this is when we got pulled over. No. We didn't get pulled over on this time when we drove out west. Yeah, we didn't get pulled over. Anyway, so yeah, whatever. We all got back from Niagara. We came back to JF. We hit Egg West on the way. We hit... I think Rex were in a different car. Anyway, that's the end of the story. It's debatable whether I'm afraid of a knife because I don't know. I don't know if I'm not afraid of a knife or if I'm not afraid of my bro because he had the knife. I don't know which is the two. So, okay. We're good on that. Now we understand why I'm not like necessarily afraid to be grouped up with someone else who's supposed to be getting jumped, like why I get called for it. Yeah, so back to what I was saying about not recognizing and whatever. If you can't realize who in Yorkdale has a knife, who has a strap, who has... Oh, wait, there's different names, isn't there? Who has a strap, who has a burn, who has a piece, or whatever. I don't fucking know what y'all niggas call it. Yo, there's one fucking place in the U.S. They call it a glizzy or some shit. Ooh, I want to say a word right now, but I'm gonna get banned. I also want to use another word, like an R word. But again, I don't want to get this shit banned. We'll use idiots and dumbasses and whatever the fuck else. That's how that went. I slipped to Vaughn, nigga was gone. Me and my bro and white boy, we were chilling after that. Again, going back to the entire topic because I'm getting distracted again. The jump people is fucking stupid. You're a pussy and you're a bitch. You are just fucking stupid if you think jumping people is the way to go. Because as I said in the beginning, running your ones is a lot more scary than a nigga who only works in a group. So obviously one person is, in a sense, a lot less scary compared to more people. But if I'm running ones with someone, that's a lot different comparative to getting jumped. At least when you're running your ones, you know you have a chance. Like if my bro has to run his ones with someone because I don't fucking know, we popped out the jungle, I'm gonna let him run his ones, because the best way to learn to fight is to be in a fight. Kinda, but like, it's the hood. Niggas don't go to like a fucking MMA gym and start boxing, or do like Muay Thai or something. But at the same time, I'm getting distracted. At the same time, there are ways to fight that you learn in the hood. Like, oh fuck, I forget the name of it. But there's a stance that you take. I think X used to fight like this. If you guys don't know X, like XXX10 Tentacion, I don't fucking know how to say his name properly. Anyway, I think he used to fight with that stance or that style. It's a good style. It definitely is. It works in the hood. There's a name for it, but I can't remember what it is. It doesn't ever make it to MMA. MMA, UFC, I don't remember the name, whatever. Anyway, it doesn't like really make it. I think there's one person who brought it all the way to the ring, but I'm unsure. As I was saying, letting my bro run his ones, that's cool. But the second other people start pulling up, or like, it looks like my bro's gonna lose the fight, obviously that's when I step in. That's what you're there for. I want you to run your ones and I want you to learn, but like at the same time, I don't want you to fucking lose. Yeah, I'll step in then. In general, running your ones is just the better way to go. Also, running your ones is more likely gonna get you stabbed. But like, I don't know about that. But yeah, running your ones is more likely to get you stabbed because people are going to take it more personally, obviously. If there's a more respect-based fighting style or fighting, we'll call it a match in the hood, it'd be a lot better. I think it's in New York. Maybe, I'm very unsure. If you have a problem with someone, like your bro or like whatever, you'll say something and you'll go outside and you'll fight for like a minute exactly or something. And then once that's done, you'll go back inside and you'll be cooled off. But yeah, so that's like a New York thing, and that's on a respect thing, right? Because the whole thing about the hood is ego and respect. Everyone in the hood has a fucking ego. That's how it works. I have an ego, but the thing is, we'll call it media trained. I am very media trained. Now, does that mean that I'm completely media trained? Fuck no, because at the same time, I never was properly media trained by some fucking person. And also because I never needed it, because I'm obviously not a big creator, like someone famous. My media training is just using my brain, right? But if I get heated, yeah, I'm gonna get fucking heated. We all have an ego. You say something in a different tone, in a wrong tone, some fucking shit for the one time and it's up. But at the same time, we also have this weird respect thing where it's, if a nigga slides or pulls up on you and asks you if you said these things behind his back, and you admit it, and you say, yo, it's my bad, fam, then y'all niggas dap it up and you go about your ways, that's a respect thing. But like, it's really weird how it works, because it goes from ego to pulling up to all of a sudden respect, because the nigga just said one word, hey, bro, my fault, my bad, or I'm sorry. I don't say I'm sorry, that's not my thing. I say my bad and my fault, because I actually want people to understand that I'm actually taking accountability. Because I'm sorry is a very Okay, so I'm gonna go on another rant. I'm sorry is a very easy thing to say, and as Canadians, we're very used to saying it because we were taught to say it as a manners thing. Usually, when somebody says they're sorry, they don't actually mean it. They're just saying it, right? Whereas if somebody says like "my fault, my bad," "oh, I didn't even do that," whatever the fuck else there is, they usually mean it more so. That's why I do that. I don't say I'm sorry no more. Fuck, I forgot my entire basis of why I started talking about this or how I like even began this. I don't fucking know. Anyway, yeah, yo. The thing is that like it's very easy to understand when somebody gets an ego hit. It's obvious when somebody hits my ego and I have to change or I switch. I go from talking white voice, my code switch voice, what do you want to call it? Customer service, we'll call it. I switch immediately. I switch to my Toronto, I switch to my Creole, and like you'll hear the fucking difference in my voice or in the words I choose or like the accent I have because my accent changes automatically. We'll talk about this in another video, but like you guys know my accent. It changes dramatically depending on what I'm talking about, what I'm thinking about basically. And it does it automatically, or I do automatically, I should say. But yeah, so it's very obvious whenever I get an ego hit. Now, I'm not everybody. So everybody else who gets an ego hit, maybe nothing will change and they'll act a certain way. They'll just act normal, even though they feel the type of way in their head. And then obviously I got to change with the respect thing of like saying, yo, that's my fault, da da da. From there, it's kind of like, if you don't take the fucking apology, or if you still feel the type of way, obviously you're going to internalize it. Or like you're going to ask your bro, should I feel this way? Now it's debatable if you are the type of person to do that, or if that's like in the type of place you are in where you can say, am I tripping on this? That's what me and my people do. We always do that. And if we feel the type of way, we'll ask somebody else and then we'll go talk to them. And we'll be like, yo, I feel this way because you did this. But not every group or not every fucking person is like that. They're not going to talk about it. They're not going to, should I say, be so open to explaining themselves. They're just going to internalize it, and all of a sudden they have a kitchen knife. They try to cut you and you run. Now, is there a way to get rid of that? No, not really, because ego is ego. Respect is respect. A knife is easy to get because it's a fucking knife. I say a knife is easy to get. A strap is easy to get in Canada too. It's funny that it's even banned. Obviously, I don't have the statistics or the numbers in general to talk about this shit, but it's funny as fuck how many guns come into Canada. But yeah, I'm gonna close this or end this off by reiterating the same thing of jumping people is fucking stupid. You are fucking stupid if you participate in jumping someone. Or like, obviously I'm remembering now, there's a white boy, another white boy, from Vaughan, because obviously it's fucking Vaughan. What was his fucking name? He was a little younger though. He was like just in high school. He's like a freshman or something. He wanted to be cool or act cool. And so he popped out and he's like, I jumped someone. And for us in the car, when we hear like you jump someone, it's like, oh, you had like a big problem and did it for the man them. No, not really. Usually when you get jumped in school, or really any type of fight in school, it's all from dumb shit, some really, really dumb shit. And him, it was in school. That's all he knew, right? But you'll see it quite often with better off people. Their go-to thing is jumping. That's what they do. Because obviously from them being in a better place financially, they don't need to be independent comparative to the rest of us. I shouldn't say the rest of us because like poverty is minority, so whatever. Because of them not having the independence to do anything on their own, they jump people. And they're like excited about it and they're proud of themselves. You'll hear it again and again and again for some reason from the same people. They'll be like, I jumped someone again. And you'll be like, oh, okay, word. Why? Like, what? What happened? It's been like a week. How the fuck you jumping some nigga again? We're switching topics again, huh? At the end of the day, you can tell someone everything and anything about what's going to happen in the future because you have seen someone else put in that same position or you were in that same position and they will listen to you. It's the same thing with relationships. You can give your friends and shit like the best advice in the fucking world. You'll tell them everything. And I'm saying this off of life experience. I told my nigga from Northside, don't fuck with this Vaughn shorty because she's going to... Every time I think of this, I fucking start laughing because I fully told him what's going to happen. And then it happened step by fucking step. Everything I said happened with this fucking Vaughn shorty. Yeah. But yeah, like same thing with relationship advice and shit. Like you can tell someone anything and everything about what's going to happen, but no matter what, they will go out and do what they want to do because listening to advice is one thing. Taking in the advice and actually going along with it is another. I'm a fucking hard-headed motherfucker. I'm stubborn. That's how I fucking am. I probably get it from my parents or some shit. I don't fucking know. But I'm a stubborn-ass bitch. That's facts. Can I learn some things from people? Debatable. Do I learn better from taking in the experience from life? Yeah, a lot more so. And that's just me and my life experience. Obviously, some other people, it takes a lot more life experiences with them. It's bad to say, but yo, people who get cheated on multiple times, yo, it's life experience. Like, you don't learn? The fuck? Or like, especially when they get cheated on by like the same person again and again, it's like, well, what the fuck? I understand kind of like getting cheated on by multiple people. That's cool ish. You get cheated on by the same person? Like, what the fuck? You don't fucking learn. I say that. I was in that position to get cheated on again. I gotta say though, yo, thank God my ugly ass ex just hated me so much that she didn't even care to like continue fucking with me anymore. Like, at least she did that eventually. Cause I couldn't fucking give up. But like, I would have been in the same fucking boat of getting cheated on again. Most likely. I don't know. Actually, would I have been? Nah, cause like, I don't know if I put this in album talk. Fuck, how do I do the timing on this? It's been a while. Okay, so I tried to leave my ex on a Saturday at some point, I think it was. I waited to have a talk with her until it was her day off so I can make sure that she was good for the next day, that like she didn't have to like go to work thinking about stuff. So I tried to break up with her because, as you guys know, she was constantly making me feel like everything was my fault and stuff. She said she was gonna kill herself if I leave, all that, cried her fucking eyes out, did all that. And then a week goes by, and then she was like, yeah, let's break up. And then I was confused as fuck. I was like, what the fuck? What do you mean let's break up? It's been a week. Then it was like all of a sudden, let's take a break. I remember she's the one who said that. I think I kept bothering her or something. I don't remember how the fuck it went. But yeah, then she was, oh shit, why are you moving? Oh shit, why are you broken? Bitch. Oh, you gotta be fucking lying. Ain't no way I fucking... Of course you Scott one fucking... You motherfucker. Why the fuck? No, cause you Ross wanna act like one fucking independent. You motherfucker. Why are you independent? Just fucking link up, bro. Okay, I got it. We're chilling. Fucking bitch ass thing. Anyway, you better not fucking slip. I'm gonna stop fucking with this. Anyway, fuck, what was I saying? Some of my dirty ass ex. Fuck. Shit, okay. I think I was talking about the timeline. Oh, yeah, timeline of how I got played, and then how did it go? And then she was like, take a break or something. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna work on myself, which I did. I fixed a lot of issues in 2 weeks, somehow. But during that entire 2 weeks, she was just talking with that other nigga. I don't remember his name. I don't even know who the fuck it was, to be honest. Yeah, 2 weeks goes by, and then on my birthday, she was like, the break was never a real break. I was gonna break up with you anyway, something. And that was it. And then she posted a nude, basically a nude of herself on Insta. Literally, like, the morning after she posted, which I don't like. What the fuck are you doing? I still wonder, like, how the fuck... I don't understand, like, bro, she was fucking dusty, bro. Like, she was mad fucking ugly and all that. And I gave her, like, the chance off personality, because, like, that's what I used to look for. But, like, bro, I don't understand why the fuck you would ever go on Insta or TikTok media in general and then just post a fucking nude, basically, for everyone to see. Because you're trying to just get, like, one person to see. I don't understand that. Or even just having self-respect in general. Why would you post a picture like that? Like... I guess this will be on my fucking shorts are fucking stupid video. Yeah, yo. Shorts are fucking stupid, yo. Y'all gotta like know self-respect for you when it comes to social media. You'll post your ass, your tits, your this, your that. Like, yo, look at all this shit. Then you'll be like, oh no, I want a man who respects me and shit. It's like, do you? Do you want a man who respects you? Cause I can't fucking tell. Guy, off topic again. I forgot what the fuck I was going to say. Yeah.